best team in America, Ohio State. Yo, what's up, world? APW Sports signing back in. And in today's video, we are going to react to the Ohio State dominant 38-7 victory over 13th-ranked Wisconsin. It's a lot to talk about, a lot to go into about the game, plans for the future. So, without further ado, let's dive into it.
Oh my God! Wow!
The first thing is first. This is the first thing I want to touch on. Chase Young is the best player in America. Point blank, period. He is the most dominant force on defense that I have seen in college football for a very, very long time. His impact on the game, I hate to compare him to this guy, but it's pretty much Khalil Mack-like. The way he goes after the football, not just sacks, he goes for the football. It is unbelievable. They cannot block this man. He is an absolute dominant force on defense. And on top of that, the guy is unbelievably quick, unbelievably strong. I have no doubts this man is going first overall next year. I don't care about the quarterbacks or whatever. This man should go number 1 overall in next year's draft. Point blank, period. Now back for the rest of the game. Justin Fields, he was dealing with a bit of a back injury, but he still played a very solid game, combining for 3 touchdowns, 195 yards of total offense. That might not sound like a lot of yards, but at the end of the day, Wisconsin's defense is very well, as they showed as they got after Fields a lot during the game. J.K. Dobbins, another special game for him. He is proven to be one of the more underrated backs in college football. This Ohio State team is unbelievable. The defense, I have to touch on what the defense did to potential Heisman candidate Jonathan Taylor. 20 carries, 52 yards. Just 52 yards on 20 carries. And he's been one of the more dominant backs. It's not the most dominant running back in college football so far this season. And that defense held him to 52 yards rushing. I'm going to go right ahead and say this. Ohio State is the most complete football team in college football. They are the most complete team in college football. I don't care about Alabama being number 1. I don't care about LSU being number 2. That is an SEC bias. The more complete team in college football is the Ohio State Buckeyes. Point blank, period. The way we played, especially in that second half today, against a top Wisconsin team, even though they are coming off a loss, they're still one of the top teams in college football. And Ohio State made them look like they had no business being on the field with them, especially in the second half. There's no other way to slice it. This team is the best in America, and it's the most complete team in America. With guys like Chris Olave, Damon Arnett, Master Teague is the backup running back, KJ Hill, who eclipsed 2,000 yards receiving, and also J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd straight 1,000-yard season. The second running back in Ohio State history eclipsed that. This team, it is very fun to watch. It is a difference this year versus last year. It is a big difference in the Ohio State team that we see this year. Big difference. The big difference is that running quarterback opens up the offense a ton more. No knock on my boy Dwayne Haskins. He just wasn't that runner that Justin Fields is. And it opens up the offense when you have that running quarterback, especially the offense that Ryan Day runs. It requires a mobile quarterback for it to open up. And I think that is the biggest difference between the 2018 team and this year's 2019 team. And also the defense playing a lot more zone versus just straight man to man 100% like they've been in past years. I think they opened up the defensive playbook as well, and it's a different Ohio State team. You see the national championship, Pat? This team has aspirations for a national championship. I'm not going to get too ahead, but this team has aspirations to have one of these coming up in their future. Still got to keep it one game at a time. We still got to take care of business, but at the end of the day, Ohio State is the most complete team in college football. Point blank. Period. Be sure to like the video, comment your thoughts below on what you saw in the Ohio State game. Also subscribe to the channel as it helps the channel to grow. We are still on the grind to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and anything you guys can do to help share the word, spread the word of the channel will be 1,000%. Greatly appreciated. And also, guys, you can follow me on social media to see what I'm up to. You can follow me on Instagram here and Twitter here. Both handles will be APW Sports, and the links will be down in the description box below. And guys, I am signing out. That's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.
I wanna say thank you to my mom and my daddy for making love the night that you had me. Wanna thank my friends, my sister, and my brother.